there, welcome back to Pleasant Financial Conversations. So what are the top 3 problems women face in retirement? The first is that ever-nagging question of, will I run out of money? Now, nobody wants to run out of money, and through our lifetime, we've worked in order to create the ability not to run out of money. We've got our resources like Social Security or STRS. We've got retirement plans, perhaps brokerage accounts. And now is the time to take all of those resources and create them into an income stream that replaces our working income. And we don't want that pool to run out. And so how do we do that? Well, navigating the taxes, the portfolio distributions, making sure that we're not paying too much in taxes, that we're overdrawing from our portfolios. These are things that an advisor can partner with you and help crack that nut for you so that you don't have to wonder, will I run out of money? The second problem that women face as they enter retirement is overwhelm that's created just by the sheer amount of jargon and other people's opinions that enter the conversation when you're making all of those decisions for your retirement. The fact is that if you don't have muscle memory with a lot of the financial terms, the jargon can get very overwhelming. You're getting thrown with a lot of new information. And so slowing down, allowing yourself to be in learner mode versus judger. Why did I not know this? I should have known this all these years. I should have been paying attention. You can set that aside and just start learning the jargon. For someone who's like, you know what, this is kind of overwhelming, not gonna pay attention to the jargon, I'll just ask all these other people what their opinions are, how they did it. You'll find that the overwhelm continues to grow because other people are basing their decisions on their life circumstances. It could be that they have more resources or less resources than you. They may have more expensive goals or less expensive goals than you. Their cost of living may be higher or lower than you. And so for them to give their opinion really is completely irrelevant to your decisions for retirement. Both of those situations, both jargon and other people's opinions, enter into the scene at a higher quantity, we'll say, at the retirement process. And so getting clear and staying above the overwhelm, again, partnering with an advisor that can help clear out the noise of all of that and really help you learn and make the decisions that you need to, is pivotal in retirement. The third problem that women face is an internal money story. Okay, Brene Brown, we didn't ask you here, did we? But for real, the way we relate to money is the way that we relate to ourselves. If we are approaching our money as if we are lacking confidence, lacking clarity of what we want, then we are going to have a difficult time in that retirement planning process. The key here that I want to state is when you feel comfortable enough with an advisor where you can lay all of the cards on the table, not only just the financial considerations and the resources that you have on hand, but also the family conversations, how you're feeling internally, all of those things that sometimes make some people squeamish. A good financial advisor does not get squeamish, but that allows you to really make those clear decisions because you've stated the things that are true about right now and you can change them from there and you can problem solve from there. All right, friends, that's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. You may be ready for an intro call, a Pleasant Financial Conversation of your own. If so, reach out on our website, www.pleasantwealth.com. And until next time, friends, you take care.